Wednesday night at Dynamite. Rey Fenix, former AEW World Tag Team Champion, former AEW World Trios Champion, answered the call. Paul, how do you see it? Fenix, he's held gold in AEW before, but Powerhouse Hobbs, he is on a mission.
Powerhouse has been on a mission ever since he got deep into the book of Hobbs. He's changed his...
But Tony Schiavone, easier said than done. Powerhouse Hobbs, even though he's got the power, he's also extremely quick, extremely agile.
Yes, he is, but also let's note the fact that members of the QTV are out here.
Yeah, the QTV crew.
Yeah.
You see Aaron Solo, QT Marshall around the ring. We saw the debut edition of QTV this past Wednesday night at Dynamite, explaining what happened to Wardlow, his car, the break-in.
Yeah.
See QT Marshall looking on.
Aaron Solo broke into the car. We saw that. Oh, wow.
Whoa!
He's amazing.
Went to sweep out the arms of Rey Fenix, but Fenix avoiding contact, and that's the agility that you were talking about, Paul.
It's so tough when you're a bigger and stronger guy. You can be it. And then again, there's the counter. Sometimes it's hard to counter size if you can't use speed. Rey Fenix is one of the most incredible athletes I've ever seen in pro wrestling. He's done things that I didn't even know were possible.
The tope, bouncing off Hobbs and Fenix.
We'll try it again, man.
Yeah, back into the ring, accelerates, extends, and connects.
3 in a row.
Hobbs is still on his feet.
Oh, no, Hobbs put on the brakes. Fenix turns it around, and then the Quebrada wipes out Powerhouse Hobbs.
That's going to be the tough call for Phoenix tonight. Took 3 aerial attacks just to knock Hobbs off his feet. That's a big tree to chop down.
And this is Powerhouse Hobbs' first defense of the TNT Championship. And oh!
There's that power. He is so powerful.
Fenix overcommitted, and Hobbs just muscled him up and drives him down. Hobbs the cover, 2 and...
Now you're not gonna pin Phoenix like that. I mean, we all know that.
You and I both hate that lackadaisical cover, especially in championship matches like this.
Absolutely.
And we hope you enjoyed all the NCAA men's tournament basketball action here on TNT. We've got a great hour of professional wrestling ahead of us as Powerhouse Hobbs says Fenix hard into the barricade. Taya Valkyrie, the latest addition to AEW. She will make her AEW in-ring debut here tonight. Plus, Daddy Magic Matt Menard, Cool Hand Angelo Parker. They've had the Acclaim in their sights for tonight. They will take on the Bollywood Boys. Plus, our main event, Daniel Garcia of the Jericho Appreciation Society will take on House of Black's Brody King. All of that and so much more still to come here tonight on Rampage.
You know, we see QT Marshall on the outside. Let's not forget the match that Powerhouse Hobbs won over Wardlow was pinfalls count anywhere, basically anything goes. And basically it was a chair from QT Marshall that was the difference.
It was the chair and then the powerbomb off the stage.
Sure.
QT felt like he owed a debt to Powerhouse Hobbs, and what a time to cash that in, Paul, in the TNT Championship match.
I find that very coincidental. When Will Hobbs is about to gain championship gold here in AEW, magically QT Marshall shows up to quote-unquote repay a debt.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at there, Paul. QT Marshall's a glory hound is what he is.
He's an opportunist.
Powerhouse Hobbs right now, he has successfully grounded Rey Fenix, as we talked about, one of the most dynamic, most athletic competitors in professional wrestling today. But that just speaks to the overwhelming force of Powerhouse Hobbs.
Wow, Rey Fenix almost got folded in half in that turnbuckle shot. I think it's hard for our fans at home to understand how powerful Powerhouse Hobbs is. This is a guy that I've seen do 495 for reps in the gym on flat bench. That's like top 1 or 2% strong in the world. Not many people can do that.
And then you have, Powerhouse Hobbs using all of that strength maliciously to fling his opponent into the corner.
Very maliciously. No conscience whatsoever. I mean, Rey Fenix just hit that turnbuckle so hard his left foot almost flew over the top rope. I mean, that's like a car crash impact.
The fans here in Winnipeg, great crowd on hand, but they are letting QT Marshall hear it. And Wardlow, as we mentioned, we found out that the break-in, not only did the thief, did Aaron Solo steal Wardlow's then TNT championship, also stole Wardlow's passport, preventing him from coming into the country.
Yeah, that's being an opportunist is what that is. And, we saw members of this QTV out here.
Well, I guess that's one way to get on TV, Tony, is supporting your own TV company.
That would be it. Absolutely. And they got a girl with them as well. And she's not standing up at ringside, but she's taking a lot of pictures with her cell phone. I do believe there she is.
I guess documenting the proceeding as Powerhouse Hobbs, the delayed vertical suplex, drives down Ray Fenix, but no urgency there from Hobbs. Actually, he makes the cover, and Ray Fenix able to kick out in our opening contest for the TNT Championship. Powerhouse Hobbs, Ray Fenix continues for the next 90 seconds in picture-in-picture. Paul, I mean, as a big man, you've been in the ring with a lot of fast competitors, a lot of, dynamic, high-flying competitors. How would you rate the game plan of Powerhouse Hobbs thus far?
Right now, Powerhouse Hobbs he's executing his game plan perfectly. Very slow, methodical pace, high impact, devastating moves, grounding that high flyer, making it hard for him to move, making it hard for him to breathe, laying your weight on him. All that takes its toll on a smaller guy.
And a nerve hold like that, I mean, a seemingly simple attack, but from a man with such tremendous... Fenix puts on the brakes, the back heel kick. Hobbs staggered once again, but will. Big elbow strike. Fenix answers.
Every time I see Ray Fenix digging deep, giving everything he has just to complete one maneuver.
Digging deep, but once again, he is so spent. He's been beat up so much, it's hard for him to make a cover.
Hard to dig that energy out.
Yeah, Ray Fenix typically so explosive, so resilient, but when you're just being swarmed, overwhelmed by an athlete like... Oh, the kick connects inside the ring.
So dangerous with those fast feet.
A second shot, but Hobbs, he's rising up into it. Oh, Hobbs staggered a third kick.
Boy, Ray Fenix is ringing the bell in Notre Dame right now. He's trying to ring Will Hobbs' bell, whatever it takes.
The roll through, Powerhouse Hobbs! What a spine buster! What a counter! And he rolls Fenix through the torture rack. Fenix is locked in, and Hobbs now town business. Powerhouse Hobbs covers 2 and 3. This match,
Still TNT champion, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Leaving that, they showed a lot of respect from Powerhouse Hobbs. He knew that even that devastating spine buster wasn't enough. Had to roll Phoenix up and hit him with town business.
Powerhouse Hobbs, the strong 1-2 punch to make the first successful defense of his TNT championship. But Tony Schiavone, I think Wardlow is watching this title picture very closely.
Wardlow has a...
Uh-oh.
No, this does not have to happen, no.
Alex Abrahantes, the hype man for the Lucha Brothers, now in the grips of Powerhouse Hobbs.
This doesn't have to happen. Come on. And look at that.
Oh my God! Team Marshall, the Diamond Cutter. Completely unnecessary.